Division of sectors as organized and unorganized. Organized sector. It is called organized because it has some formal processes and procedures. People have assured work since terms of employment are regular. They are registered by the government and have to follow its rules and regulations which are given in various laws such as Factories Act, Minimum Wages Act, Payment of Gratuity Act, Shops and Establishment Act, etc. First, we want to know about organized sector. In the organized sector, it has some formal processes and procedures are there, and this employment are regular, and moreover it is registered by the government, and this should follow the rules and regulations, and they have some benefits such as payment of gratuity, factory acts, minimum wages, and shops and establishment act. They should follow these rules and regulations. Entrepreneurs. Some people may not be employed by anyone but may work on their own, but they too have to register themselves with the government and follow the rules and regulations. In the organized sector. Benefits of working in organized sector. There are two types of sectors are there, organized sector and unorganized sector. Organized sector, they have to follow the rules and regulations of the government such as Factory Act, then Gratuity Act, Shops and Establishment Act, Minimum Wages Act. Moreover, entrepreneurs, they must have to follow the rules and regulations and to register themselves with the government. Then, what are the benefits of working in organized sector? If you are working in an organized sector, you will get many benefits. Which are that benefits? They are expected to work only a fixed number of hours. If they work more, they have to be paid overtime by the employer. They also get several other benefits from the employers. If you are working under an organized sector, you have fixed time, you have fixed number of hours. Suppose if you work more, you will get a overtime money. They also get several other benefits. Other than this, you will get several other benefits from the employers. If you are working under organized sector, you will get paid leave, payment during holidays, provident fund, gratuity, etc. Moreover, they are supposed to get medical benefits, and under the laws, the factory manager has to ensure facilities like drinking water, safe working environment. When they retire, these workers get a pension as well as. Those who are working under organized sector, they had fixed hours of working, and if they work additional, they will get overtime money. Moreover, other than this, they will get more benefits like a paid leave, payment during holidays, provident fund, gratuity, etc. Moreover, they will get medical benefits also, because this company already registered and they are following all the rules and regulations of the government. Moreover, whatever the benefits are there, they will give, employers will give to the employees, like a safe drinking water, safe working environment, payment during holidays, provident fund, gratuity, paid leave, etc. This is the condition of organized sector. If you are working under organized sector, these kinds of benefits you will get. But if you are working under unorganized sector, here they are outside the control of the government. It means that the government rules and regulations are not fixed on this unorganized sector. Unorganized sector never registered to the government and never follow the rules and regulations. They are outside the control of the government. It means that the government did not give any kind, government is not paying any kind of control to this unorganized sector. There are rules and regulations, but these are not followed. There are rules and regulations in this unorganized sector, but these employers, they are not following the rules and regulations. Jobs here are low paid and often not regular. This unorganized sector, the jobs are low paid. These employers always appoint people on low paid work and often not regular. The employees are not regular and they are getting only low payment. There is no provision for overtime, paid leave, holidays, leave due to sickness, etc. Employment is not secure. At any time they may lose job. If the employer is not happy with this employee, that person will be quit from that job. Employer is satisfied with the employee, then only that employee can stand there. At any time this employee may lose job. Moreover, this employee will not get any paid leave, holiday payment or anything like that, leave due to sickness or anything like that. No overtime money will be given to this sector. Which sector? Unorganized sector. Employment is not secure. No job guarantee. At any time, those who are working under this unorganized sector, they may lose job. People can be asked to leave without any reason. Without any reason, this unorganized sector, in those who are working in this unorganized sector, they may ask to leave without any reason. When there is less work, such as during some seasons, some people may be asked to leave. A lot also depends on the whims of the employer. So these are the difference between organized sector and unorganized sector. Organized sector job guarantee. Organized sector follow all the rules and regulations of the government, and government control this organized sector, and they are following the factory laws and all other laws related that work. Moreover, this organized sector people will get gratuity, benefit, medical leave, etc. Even holiday leaves also they will get. So, but at the same time, if you think about unorganized sector, government is not controlling this unorganized sector. It means that these unorganized sector are outside the control of the government. Rules and regulations are there, but these employers are not following the rules and regulations. They will ask the workers to do long hours of working and will pay a low paid amount. They will be paid low salary, and they were not fixed. At any time they may lose job without any reason. No benefits such as enjoyed by the unorganized sector, like a paid leave or holiday leave due to sickness, etc. No such benefits. And moreover, they may be asked to leave without any reason. When there is less work, they will be asked to leave in home, to stay in home. Some people may be asked to leave also. So you know that the unorganized sector, there is no job guarantee, and at any time they may lose job. Then protection of workers. Protect workers in the unorganized sector by providing them support and protection from the government. Otherwise, what will happen? The unorganized sector, that workers will not get any kind of benefit. Sometimes they may lose their life. While working in factories, they may lose their life if there is no safety or such kinds of measures will be adopted by this unorganized sector. So government should protect these workers, otherwise they may suffer and they may lose their life while working in the hazardous job. Some without safety measures, they may lose their life. Support and protection from the government, facilitating good and cheap transportation, bank loan and marketing outlets in the rural areas. So these are the things government can, what government can do for this unorganized sector, for this unorganized sector, especially for the workers. What the government can do? Government can protect them, government can support them, government can facilitate good and cheap transportation for them. Those who are working in the unorganized sector, government can give good and cheap transportation and can give bank loan to these workers and marketing outlets in the rural areas, coming up with more job opportunities in the unorganized organized sector. So that is helping them shift. These are the things government can do. These are the things that government can do, so that the unorganized sector also people can stay. Otherwise what will happen? Unorganized sector, that workers life, there is no guarantee for their life, no job guarantee. At any time they may lose job. Moreover, there is no safety or any other measures. They will not get any benefits enjoyed by the organized sector.